You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Spurs, number 1.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
And here's Morant. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. And he banks in the layup.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
The 3 from Ball. They get the rebound. Wembanyama. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And that one's good. Morant.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Ball passes to Little General. No one near him. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4 and going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
They had some real back-and-forth battles last year. Hopefully we see more of the same going forward.
Improving. As a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Morant against Ball. And the dunk by Jackson.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Now here's Siakam, coming in on 12 points in his last outing.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Fontecchio. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. And the layup falls. Morant's got 8 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Now Johnson to the right side. Siakam, the pass to Little General. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside, here's Bane. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Little General. A 38-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Now here's Morant. Bane, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Shots good by the Little General.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Timeout call. Memphis still very early in the regular season. But, Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Fun. Memphis trailing here. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Little General in at the 2-guard spot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Siakam, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ball comes in for Jones.
First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bane.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Thanks. Little General in the last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He picked up 38 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Bane. And he hits the jumper. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter. San Antonio leading. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. And so Ball nails both of them. Here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Now here's Bane. Defense is right there. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Here's Siakam. Pass to Little General. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Morant, the pass to Bane. Here's Vucevic. Here's Fontecchio, covered by Johnson. And here's Aldama. To the inside. 6 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. Bane's got his third bucket of the night.
Great footwork from Bane, finding his opening.
Ball passes to Little General. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now let's take a look which point guards are leading this season in rebounding. The 4th spot held by Ja Morant.
And even if rebounding isn't a point guard's top priority, a lot of the great ones in NBA history were productive on the boards.
And this is what makes this group so special. They are complete players, and rebounding is a part of it.
From deep, Bane. Ball with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the middle. Picked it out of midair. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Fontecchio, covered by Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Little General. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Vucevic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Wesley, he's checked in for ball.
Wesley.
Six on the shot clock. Fontecchio, the pass to Bane. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Wesley out to the right wing. Siakam right side. Pass to Little General. Shot clock at 6. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, Morant from close range.
Such a gifted finisher. Ja can just will those inside shots to fall.
Wesley, pass to Little General. No good from outside.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Fontecchio. No good off the back of the rim.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And there it is for him.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
Wesley, pass to Little General. And the three off target.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting, so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Left side, Morant. From the baseline. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Morant, the pass to Fontecchio. Pass to Aldama. Here's Bane. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Siakam. Here's Wesley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 13.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Shot's good by Morant.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A line change here for Memphis. so it's San Antonio holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, Memphis shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Jackson. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. To the paint. Here's Little General. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Desmond Bane.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Keldon Johnson seizes the opportunity and finishes well.
The Grizzlies on offense. 15-point game. Here's Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside, here's Bane. Good on the bucket. Bane's got 13.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Ball passes to Little General. Inside. And the basket by Siakam. And the Spurs lead by 13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Vucevic, the pass to Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game. You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team. 3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to Vucevic. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line, but Jaren, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
At the line for Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr.
And that one falls for Jackson. And he makes both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Bane. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wembanyama. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies.
And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. San Antonio in second.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
Morant with it. 16 points for him. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Down low. Here's Baines. And that one is hammered home.
Desmond won't be stopped with that head of steam. Right to the rack.
Johnson on the wing. Back to Ball. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Baines got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. The electric Ja Morant.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Johnson passes to Ball. Shoots over Morant. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Ball against Morant. No good with a layup.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Outside Bane. Pass to Vucevic. Over Wembanyama. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
This is where Vuce is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Fontecchio. And a look at the stats for Jaren Jackson. Here's Jones. Pass to Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart outside. Floats one up. That shot off.
Great anticipation defense.
And Memphis shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. So on the floor for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then it's Ball. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Little General in a 2-guard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. Oh, drew the foul. And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Ball outside. To the inside. Here's Little General. Here's Wembanyama. No luck on that one. Good D by Clark. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smart. Inside, ball passes to Little General. Misses from short range. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Williams off the drive. The shot no good. San Antonio's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Little General. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Clark finds Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Ball passes to Little General. And he lobs it up.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. The Grizzlies have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Morant against Ball. Morant, the pass to Vucevic. Over Wembanyama. Vucevic's shot is off.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Pass to Sohan. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Morant, the pass to Fontecchio. Sohan with a rebound. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Wembanyama. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
Shot's good.
3-point play opportunity.
One.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Covered by Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Little General. Some solid defense from Williams.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Wembanyama taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades. But I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's... checked in. Pass to Williams. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Back to Morant. And he lays it up and in. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here he goes. Collins with the defensive effort. San Antonio's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And then Siakam with the jam.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for... air with the jam.
Here's Morant. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Morant's got 6 in the quarter. The Spurs have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Wesley, the pass to Little General. On target from range.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Now Morant. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he...
Oh, my goodness.
What a play.
What a dunk from Ja. I love how ferocious he is close to the rim.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Little General to the middle. Here's Johnson. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Clark outside. Aldama outside. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. Aldama's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Wesley, the pass to Little General. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Williams misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The Grizzlies shooting just 38% here in the fourth. That shot missing. Siakam with the defensive effort. Well, San Antonio shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Memphis.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight. Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Control his spinning, new bands printed, nails acrylic. Wash my hands before I touch these winnings. Brand new denim on tier, wet it. Fans who fed up with that I drop. I'm still hot, shorty. Pick a subject, need to switch that quick. Before I dip, I got 10, 20 business calls, okay. Send me those details, deals on emails. Shorty want my clothes like I did it for a resale. Hold up, I'ma be there. ETA late, cause I gotta do you ain't been in. I'ma get a feed at, make them all say W first name, step in shoes, you ain't see it. Introduce me to a new name, I forgot it. I got shows, I got mama, I got shorty, I got on my phone. Better watch out for the decline, ayy. On my body, what got design, ayy. Pockets full, how many phones, throw a peace sign, wait. One hand, busy case, she call me. I be in the city when I need. More no control, hit spinning. New bands printed, nails acrylic. Wash my hands before I touch these winnings. Brand new denim on tier, wet it. Fans who fed up with that I drop. I'm still hot. Shorty, pick a subject, need to switch that quick. Before I dip, I got 10, 20 business calls, okay. Send me those details, deals on emails. Shorty want my clothes like I did it for a resale. Hold up, I'ma be there. ETA late, cause I gotta do you ain't been in. I'ma get a fee that, make them all say W first name, step in shoes, you ain't see it. Introduce me to a new name, I forgot it. I got shows, I got mama, I got shorty, I got on my phone. Better watch out for the decline, ayy. On my body, what got design, ayy. Pockets full, how many phones, throw a peace sign, wait. One hand, busy case, she call me. I be in the city when I need no fame, no pressure, still a contest, why wait, ayy. I don't let it ride no waves, yeah. She just wanna Only difference between me and you is me and you on me, not you. That's my favorite part, I'm into me like how my digits do. With that and some Evian, I'm sipping Fiji too. Took a photo up in Fuji Mountain, look like all these views I don't have yet. I'ma need a couch, a PS5, and a bad. I'ma need a towel, wash my face off for I just need percentage for him, I say you have dialed it. Told her send a bounce, cause I mean. Paint the canvas like Ali, paint the cameras like I get drip before I leave. The crystal on the leaves, I'm just to stay on the ease. She paid a fee, she got expensive habits. I said me too, I'm clean. Okay, left the and I don't got time, better hurry up. Under 20, I did Forbes, under 30, Shorty proud I did F1 without a formula. Dip outside the party if there's business conversations. I don't leave the crib without a code like it's Matrix. Plan my outfits out like Fashion Week is every day. Dumb misunderstanding while my miss is on vacation. Only miss I do is when my only miss I do is when I rap and I don't say that was 2020, now I'm back for a replacement. I can't stand you, but this is standing ovation. Hey, Warren ain't in the same place. You shoot coders wanna save face. Racks can't fit in essays. Tapped in outfit breaks. Too bad stayed late. New platinum rings, chains. Everything's so boring. I'ma take it off when I wanna. I don't dress to impress. Hey, only speak real on the net. Yeah, many be fake on the set. Yeah, I still push like a rep. I still cook like a chef. And I'm preaching what I meant. And I'm preaching what I, yeah.
A metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking them. Ain't anybody's can take on antibiotics. Anybody can be a or be a in the wrong position. Diagnostic consult. Fly on a higher octave. Toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs and elegant psalms and a karma hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone. It pays homage. Exposing fake theories in the quantum physics. More from the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with. Don't underestimate the power. Instead, you should bless the Kate. Barbershop talk, axe around. I'm in the best debates.
Heard you still calling the deal. You ain't all when they want, so you ain't driving for real. Man down. Spent your whole budget on cribs and the heels and called it work, but nothing to show but you crashed out. Cold bossing over and no closing from to dispose you. The thrills not the real, they had get. Going hard and down in the yard with all the Afro beef. Don't never recall. I made a sacrifice around the time I couldn't afford a sack of rice. So when I got it blowing it like a saxophone with bad advice and tragic like false perception, get decided plus you sold the rice to all the writers, spent it all on ice. No cake with all that ice. What you gonna do next? Pawn shop pricing. Rick song cut my and they drop. Tired of on your neck, I'm on your ass cot. Pride of my he got out and kept his nose clean. Hold my brother down, I'm standing 10 until my toes sting. Pretty girl from PG County got me in the choke. I mean, if she on my mind, she ain't just fine, she's the dopamine. If she on my body, call it Amy. Cause ain't I can't get on my plane, so they complaining. They ain't fly, hate because their money ain't straight pockets. Take it till they make it, AI. Tell them sure gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club. Lemonade chain pop up. This world corrupt. But don't mean. Just tell me where we meet the flood. Don't believe it was us. This world corrupt. But don't mean. Tell them sure gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club.
Hey, little baby so magnetic like a doorstop. Off the happy end, I'm not the one to plot against. The DOP, I'm never switching for the lens. You be rapping for the I'm a steadfast, never change the vision for these lame. Y'all be getting, but I'm just posted with a cake at. Better, gonna afford that for a letter. Is a milli or the mammal, your pocket, I need a scanner. My pocket is safe, I got no fear in my heart, I'm paid in the land of the break. She don't never dress up, but except when she go to the rave. Rappers never rapping on the beat, listen, drumming and bass. But moving your pace, I paint a picture, you just spread in a propaganda. Rock up been taken off and she gave me a proper land. And I went through them back and so never, no dandruff. I don't got all my answers, you living off advances. And you taking pride in the gimmick, only for the paper while I fly into the premise. Fashion over love you cause your album full of fillers. The hype done got you guys, your fans decreasing when it simmers. But it's not my business.
Cause you see me up. Hate when they see me smile, love to see me pout. Always putting out they hands, so I'm in and out. I kick this, I flip this, I turn up on the tryna diss this, I get them out my town and now my district, I always been the one feel like a misfit, I ain't doing no more favors, I ain't doing no more favors. Talk from the side and you in danger. Vapors, I kick this, I flip this, my good, my wrist lit. Every time I come around, you think it's Christmas. But if you ain't gon' be down, then get sides to me. But I ain't no Gemini. It's two sides to it, baby. You gon' ride or die. Was a mother in my past, but see this my other life. Better hurry with that yapping money on the other line. I got too much sauce, it go drip, 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 Prince looking water, wanna sip, sip, I'm cutting out the favors, need to chip, chip, I ain't doing no more favors, I ain't doing no more favors. Talk from the side and you in danger. Vapors, I kick this, I flip this, my good, my wrist lit. Every time I come around, you think it's Christmas. But if you ain't gon' be down, then
ey, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo pa' empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego, ey. Si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo pa' empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego, saldo a nadie le debo. Ey, ey, caminando en la luna, Michael Jackson, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Mira mis maones, no son de Paxson, no. Eso es pa' cuando yo estaba en la Kiri. Ahora son Amiri. Los tuyos son los bochinches y yo no veo el wiri wiri. Ey, la pista está.
That's a nice scoop.
Give me that.
What's up,
They're waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We gotta spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go! He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Oh, man. Come on.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Put it up. Put it up. That's a foul. Yo.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the 2000s team and the 2010s team. So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then there's Kobe. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. And so Curry will bring it up for the 2010s team. And stolen by Iverson. Lob pass to Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Man. Sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Curry is inside. Iverson covering. It's blocked by Shaq. And they're moving it up. Howard with the steal. Harden with it. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Harden finds Curry. LeBron outside. From deep. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
LeBron James.
Good on the second free throw.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Pass to Shaq. Duncan outside. Rebounded by Howard.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The drive by LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside, James. He kicks to Curry. Harden outside. Pass to KD. Knocks down the three ball.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
And here's the 2000s team. Iverson outside. And here's Bryant for three. The shot, no good. KD against LeBron. Durant down low. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bryant looking it over. Here's Duncan. The second chance effort. Here's Shaq. That one no good. Excellent D. From Howard. Curry against Iverson. The shot by Curry, no good.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the 2010s team. They trail by 1.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Outside, KD. Here's Harden. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first time out here. For the 2000s team, Garnett, he's checked in for Duncan. And it's Wade in for Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
You have to respect how Dwayne Wade gets outstanding position and then makes the defense foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Wade. And Wade drops them both.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Leonard attacking and finished off by Leonard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. KG, that's good.
He reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Paul. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The 2000s team with the ball. Iverson outside. Kicks to Wade. Kept alive. Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Dwayne Wade. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter.
Blocking foul called on.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 2000s team.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Garnett. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's Wade with the jam.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
Paul against Iverson. And here's Leonard from three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron.
Allen Iverson. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he may not play in every game, but when it matters, Kawhi Leonard, he's about as good as it gets.
A different look for the 2010s team. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Anthony, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Chris Paul. Leonard hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And Nash, here we go. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That's tipped. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And the wide open shot from Rose. Offline with his 3. Nash right side. Over Rose. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The 2010s team leads by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far stat-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Nash is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Carter. And it's Garnett. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's McGrady. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Tracy McGrady, 2 shots.
And McGrady drops them both. Now here's Rose. And Rose throws it down home.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The 2000s team with the ball. But 2010s team getting their last shot to go. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. For the 2000s team. Duncan comes in for Nowitzki. And Bryant subbed in for Tracy McGrady.
Tim Duncan. Kobe Bryant.
Carter outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over KD. Duncan outside for Kobe. The pass to Nash. Carter left side. Garnett dishes to Carter. And another shot. Garnett the pass to Duncan. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time. Duncan's got it all tied up now for the 2000s team. Here's Rose. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
Carter kicks to Garnett. Back to Carter. Now the feed to Garnett. The shot's good.
Kevin Garnett.
Garnett's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Carter against Durant. Outside Rose. Bobbed up there for Howard. Stolen by Duncan. Here's Carter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. All checked in for Rose. Then for the 2000s team, Yao. He's checked in for Garnett. Pierce comes in for Carter. And Iverson's subbed in for Steve Nash.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
It's deflected. Iverson dishes to Duncan. Passes it to Pierce. Bryant from deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. 5 points in the game.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the 2000s team. From deep, Iverson trains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 4-point 2000s team lead. And they're on the break.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Paul looking around. Out to KD. To halt the run. Here's Howard. Yao with the block. And here they come. And here's Bryant outside. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Leonard. And Howard with the stuff.
Not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Now here's Iverson. On the wing, Kobe unloads. Outside, Pierce. A three-pointer is right on target. Pierce has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
The 2000s team making a switch here. James is checked in and finished off by LeBron.
Pounding the offensive glass, that's a winning strategy from LeBron. No shock.
Here's LeBron. Great D that time from Davis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
That one goes in. Now it's just a 3-point 2000s team lead.
Sensational handles from Wade there. He puts the defense on skates, helping him open up the clean look at the basket.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Bryant. And here's James outside. And James pulls it down. James has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. James, the pass to Davis. No good that time. Nice D from Duncan. And here's the 2000s team. And here's Bryant for 3. They get it again. James outside. Another miss by James. LeBron's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Floats it up for Davis. And stolen by James. To the middle. And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Bryant can't get that one to fall.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Down low. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Anthony Davis.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Then for the 2000s team, O'Neal's checked in for Duncan. Nowitzki comes in for Paul Pierce. And Nash is subbed in for Allen Iverson. And that one drops for him.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
It's stolen by Davis. Wade against Shaq. Here's Paul. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The 2010s team out in front, leading by just 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Harden. LeBron James is out there with Howard. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Paul in at the 3, the small forward. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. It's a 1-point game.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And here's Kobe for 3. Duncan kicks to Bryant. Over Harden. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist from Duncan. Duncan's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Harden. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And how many times have we seen Harden at the free throw line in his career? I mean, the man lives to put pressure on the defense.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Chris Paul. Kicks it out to Iverson. Drills the three-pointer. Iverson's got the game tied up here for the 2000s team.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the 2010s team. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Here's Harden. And no good that time. Nice D from Bryant. Iverson against Curry. Duncan, the pass to James. And here's Bryant for 3. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Now it's a 3-point 2000s team lead. Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. Stolen by Duncan. Pass to Iverson from outside the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Iverson's gone 3 of 3 from the arc. 9 points on that long-range shot of his. Nice shot by James.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's LeBron. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for Duncan. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Here's Howard. And the rejection by James. Curry against Iverson. Bryant in the corner. Fires for 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Harden can't hit. Harden's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. KD passes to Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 6 points for James Harden.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Now here's James. Inside, Garnett. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Durant. Here's Howard. Goes back up. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kobe up high, down hard.
Kevin Garnett leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
They get it back. Howard. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Timeout call, the 2000s team.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Nash against Curry. And here's Bryant outside. Buries it from three-point range. Bryant's got the lead up to 7 now for the 2000s team. Antetokounmpo, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 2000s team.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
To the inside. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
From deep, Kobe locked in.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Wade passes to Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
Here's Nash. Here's Nowitzki. Good on the baseline, Jay. Nowitzki's got his second bucket.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And that one's good. Leonard
affecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Nash kicks to Bryant. Nash dishes to McGrady. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
A different look for the 2010s team. Howard comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Rose in for Wade. Rose surveying the D over Nash. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. They've held a 12-point lead early.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
That one goes. Counting. And the 2000s team leads by 11.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
And so it's the visiting team. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Nash. O'Neal is out there with Duncan. Then it's Iverson. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Here's Howard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Nash with no one around gets the three-pointer to fall. Nash has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the 2000s team. To the middle, here's Durant. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Durant against James, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Now here's Curry. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wade. And he drives in, and then Wade slams it in.
God, B, what an athlete this guy is. Wade cuts to the rim with such effortless grace.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. They trail by 14.
Timeout call for
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Coach not happy with the team. He told him, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Wade. James Harden picking up that last basket. Wade, right side, 6 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. Curry way outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And here's the 2000s team. Iverson passes to Duncan. Back to Iverson. Pass to Duncan. LeBron outside. Just 4 to shoot. A new 14-second shot clock for the 2000s team. Here's Wade. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
And shame on you if you forget how good Dwayne Wade is at handling the basketball. He took the defense to school with that one.
Poked away. It's stolen by Wade. Iverson outside. Curry with the steal. From about 19 feet. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from James Harden.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind: finish.
Wade passes to O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 2010s team. Here's Howard. Wade with the defensive effort.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Allen Iverson. And yes, it's good. And that's now 10 points for LeBron.
You want to challenge LeBron to do more of that, but you just end up fouling him, so it's more points.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to James.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, O'Neal. On the wing, Iverson. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. It's another look. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And it's not easy to get between Shaq and a rebound. He is relentless on the glass.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Paul's checked in. Now here's James. Shot, high post, and it's sent back by O'Neal. James kicks to Iverson. Duncan left side. James outside. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 assists in the game.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make. And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Duncan following the shot by Chris Paul and the dunk by Kobe.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Westbrook passes to Antetokounmpo. Harden against Carter. Fires top of the key. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Carter finds Duncan, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis.
So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for the 2000s team, Tim Duncan.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
Both shots good from the stripe. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
And so Westbrook makes them both. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. McGrady. Oh!
Tracy McGrady.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook dishes to Carmelo. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Carmelo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time from 3.
Giannis against Carter. Over Giannis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.